Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic start to your weekend. And what a game! What a huge comeback! The San Francisco Giants make comeback history. That is right. Three, I mean, three consecutive comebacks. Absolutely incredible. A 5-run comeback against the Pirates. You had the comeback yesterday, down 4 runs. And then this game, another 4-run comeback. I mean, the Giants, they are never out of any ball game. And I mean, to do this when you are going to the 8th inning and you are trailing at the time by 4 runs, 6-2. I mean, to come back in this fashion, this is absolutely huge. I mean, the Giants have responded with incredible resilience after what was arguably the worst loss of the season in the opening game against the Pirates. And with the last 3 games, I mean, that game seems like ancient history now. And that is what the Giants are good at doing when they have a tough loss. I mean, they are able to come right back out the next day and really put it together. Really incredible game. Welcome in, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome in to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. And I mean, what an incredible comeback. Patrick Bailey with the grand slam in the 8th inning as the Giants would plate 5 runs across the board to go from a 6-2 deficit to taking the lead 7-6 on their way to an 8-7 victory, a 1-run victory. Giants baseball torture at its best. And I mean, what a game. The San Francisco Giants have now reached 500, which, as we said, was the goal. Take it one game at a time, try to win the series, build momentum. And here the San Francisco Giants have gotten back to 500 in relatively quick fashion. I mean, it was just a week ago or so that they were 19-25, 6 games under 500, and now they have gone 7-1 in their last 8 games to go all the way. They went from, they had 19 wins to get to 26. So they had they went, I mean, to go 7-1 in their last 8 games. I mean, that really puts into perspective how red hot the San Francisco Giants are right now. This has just been incredible. Welcome in. What a comeback. The San Francisco Giants have made comeback history. I mean, to do it now, 3 consecutive games, they have come back when they have trailed by 4 or more runs. The last 2 games, completing 4-run comebacks. And as we look at this game, the offense continues to stay red hot out there as they score 8 runs on 9 hits. Just a terrific ball game all around. And I mean, this is what great teams, I mean, teams that are, this Giants team, they're having fun. The clubhouse is very relaxed out there. They are having a great time competing and playing for each other. This team, the way that they are vibing right now, this is what can happen. Something very special, and what we have seen is, again, Major League Baseball history with these comebacks. It's just incredible to see what the Giants have done, and this is something that they have been able to do over the years. But to do it in this kind of fashion and to be able to do it multiple times, and in this case, I mean, to do it in 3 consecutive games is just incredible and shows the grit and what this team is made out of to compete like that. And look, this team believes that they are, not just a 500 team, but that this team can build momentum above 500. What a win! Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Comeback history. They do it again. Their 3rd consecutive comeback. And in this one, in the opening game, excuse me, of this 3-game series against the New York Mets. Now, Kyle Harrison was not his best outing out there. He goes 5 innings, giving up 6 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts out there. But to go against this Mets team, which is playing, this Mets team, as we take a look where they are. So look, 21 and 29. They play very hard. That is one thing for sure. You give them credit to compete the way that they are, considering that they are 8 games under 500. But when you're playing this team, you cannot take them lightly because you know what they're capable of. And they were out to a 6-2 lead in the 8th inning. And that's what, again, makes this comeback so special, because at that point in the game, you are down to your final 6 outs and you're trailing by 4 runs. Welcome in, Asia Robertson. How's it going? What a game. Just incredible. The San Francisco Giants have now done it for the 3rd consecutive game. Comeback history here, doing so comebacks by trailing 4 or more runs. They have now done it in 3 consecutive games, and just incredible to see. And as we take a look at the offense for the Giants, in the top of the 2nd inning, Jorge Soler, he goes deep, hits a home run for his 6th home run of the season. And really good to have Jorge Soler back healthy. You can see his impact on this Giants lineup. And in a game like this where he goes 1 for 4, his 1 hit leaves the ballpark. So it gives you an idea. His power is incredible and really fun to watch with Jorge Soler. In the top of the 3rd inning, excuse me, Luis Matos, he would drive in a run with an RBI ground out. So in this game, Matos cooled off a bit. It goes 0 for 5, but still, puts together a solid at-bat to drive in the run in that situation, in putting the ball in play. And then you had the comeback as we go to the top of the 8th inning. Just incredible to see. Welcome in, Mikey. The Giants joined the 1932 St. Louis Cardinals as the only Major League team since 1900 to win 3 consecutive road games in which they trailed by at least 4 runs. So we are talking about going back to 1932. Appreciate the info there, Mikey. That is just incredible history to see from the San Francisco Giants. That really puts it into perspective, something that hasn't literally been done in more than 90 years. Look, that is so rare that you're going to see a team. It's rare to even see it happen, say, once on a road trip, let alone in 3 consecutive games. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. the most resilient team in baseball, and they have most certainly proven it in these last 3 games in comeback fashion, in which they trailed by 4 or more runs on the road, and to come back and win those ball games. I mean, just incredible to see. Let's go Giants. Welcome in everyone to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. What a big time win for the Giants. And in that 8th inning, Tyro Estrada, he would drive in a run with an RBI double, and that would make it a 6-3 ball game. And later in the inning, Patrick Bailey, he hits a grand slam. That is right. A grand slam for his 4th home run of the season, and the grand slam gives the Giants a 7-6 lead. Patrick Bailey does it again. He did it last year against the New York Mets in New York. I think last year it was a 3-run home run, which beat them in a game where the Giants, I believe, were trailing at that time. So we have now seen it happen in back-to-back years with Patrick Bailey in New York against the Mets. I mean, it's like deja vu. I mean, to see this happen, something so special, it doesn't get any better than this. The Giants, what a way to get back to 500. And this team definitely believes that they are a better team than 500, and that you are going to see this team continue to build momentum and build momentum above 500. Appreciate it, Mikey. Good to see you in the house. What a game! What a ball game for the Giants. I mean, huge comeback win. It doesn't get any better than this. To see history over these last 3 games. I mean, these are games that that you would want to replay over and over. Memories that will last for a lifetime, as the San Francisco Giants get back to 500 at 26-26. So things are looking good. I mean, this team, a week ago, we were saying that if they don't put it together, they could be looking at really losing ground in the standings. So this last week, the importance of what it was for the Giants, and I mean, to do what they did, to go 7-1 in their last 8 games, to get back to 500. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible to see. Welcome in, AM Echo Sky. What is going on? Welcome in, the Fat Mouse. How's it going? The San Francisco Giants with the huge win, 8-7 in comeback fashion, as they defeat the New York Mets. The Giants have now won 3 straight comeback games. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Comeback history was made for the San Francisco Giants. And I mean, to do something that hasn't been done since 1932, in which a team has come back in 3 consecutive games in which they trailed by 4 or more runs on the road. The 1932 St. Louis Cardinals did that, and now the 2024 San Francisco Giants. I mean, this is just incredible to see the comebacks, the resilience, in what was arguably the Giants' worst loss on Tuesday in the opening game against the Pirates. That loss is now ancient history, as the Giants have now completed 3 consecutive comebacks. That is how you erase a bad loss. And I mean, the way that this team responds to adversity. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Now let's build momentum above 500, and we can do it. We can do it. Take it one game at a time. We are going to be getting to our picks of the game, so would love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. And for my pick of the game, I am going to take Patrick Bailey for the game-winning Grand Slam, the go-ahead Grand Slam, what would prove to be the game winner in the top of the 8th inning in a Giants 5-run 8th inning, as they would go ahead 7-6 on their way to an 8-7 victory. So Patrick Bailey is my player of the game. And now let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm, and let's smash up the like button, everyone. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Smashing the like button, all it takes just half a second of your time, and this really helps out the channel big time. Smashing that like button, this lets the YouTube algorithm know that this Giants post-game show is important, so YouTube can recommend this San Francisco Giants post-game show to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. Appreciate the support, everyone. Player of the game, Patrick Bailey, AM Echo Sky. Awesome pick of the game, Bailey. So good to have him back healthy, and he is playing incredible. And I mean, in the big game moments, does it in back-to-back years in New York against the Mets. What a game, what a win. Tomorrow will be an early game, I think 10:40 in the Bay Area, so it will be fun tomorrow as the Giants look to win their 4th consecutive game. Let's make it happen tomorrow. What a game tonight. The Giants in comeback fashion, in which they trailed 6-2 in the 8th inning. The San Francisco Giants come back for the 3rd consecutive game. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great Friday night, AM Echo Sky. Have a great night, everyone. Let's go, San Francisco